Well, hey there, this is Dave Dubeau with another one of my almost weekly video updates. And today I want to talk to you about the importance of practice. And this was really brought home to me last year when my lovely partner Max and I had a Japanese exchange student staying with us in our home for a few months. And that was a lot of fun. And our exchange student, her name was Miyu. She was 15 years old and in grade 9 or 10, can't remember. And Miyu, quite a small girl, Japanese girl. I think if I get it right on one of these sides, I'll pop up a picture of her. And it was really interesting because we were talking about, the differences between Canadian and Japanese culture. And I asked Miyu what she did after school back home in Japan. Because it seemed like here, pretty much all she did was study. And not even studying for the Canadian stuff, studying some huge, thick book for the entrance exam to get into Japanese university, which is several years down the road for Miyu. And she said, well, I go to badminton class after school. Okay, that's kind of interesting. And how does that work? And she said, well, I go to school, and after school I get on the subway and I go to my badminton class and play badminton and practice badminton a bit and then go home. I said, okay, that's cool. How long are your badminton classes? And she said they're 4 hours a day. 4 hours a day. Holy smokes. And she'd been doing this badminton class for 5 years. So I'm thinking, holy crap, are you planning on being on the Japanese Olympic badminton team? Nope. Just kind of what she does after school. Are you like the best in your class? Nope. And then it was interesting because she ended up having badminton for gym class at the high school she was going to here in Kamloops. And obviously she just destroyed everybody in her class at badminton, including all the physical education teachers, which they found quite frustrating. But if you think about it, it just makes sense. I mean, she's doing badminton 4 or 5 hours a day, on average 5 days a week, for 5 years. I'm pretty sure that Miyu could probably join the Canadian badminton team as is without much problem. She's probably at that level just because of the sheer amount she has practiced this. And but I asked her, so in your school, are you like one of the best badminton players? It's just, no, I'm pretty good, but there are other kids that are better than I am. So I'm going, my goodness, no wonder these countries are so strong at those particular sports. And then it got me thinking. I mean, it's true with anything, right? And I'm not saying you should dedicate 5 hours a day to any particular skill necessarily. We don't, as adults, we've got lives and responsibilities and families and jobs and all that kind of stuff. However, it does bring to mind the importance of practicing and how good you can get with some practice. Now, speaking of practice, I've got my upcoming Money Partner Formula boot camp coming up in Vancouver, March 16th, 17th, and 18th. Geez, that's just a couple of weeks away. And at that boot camp, what we're going to really be doing is focusing in and practicing and role-playing and rehearsing and becoming good at investor presentations. Because that's one of the things I see people being really nervous about is, once I've got a deal on the go, how do I present this opportunity to people and not look like a goofball, right? Or not look unprofessional, or not look like I don't know what I'm talking about. So at that workshop in 3 days, we're going to get put together your investor presentation, and we're going to practice it, we're going to role play it, and we're going to get you so that you're comfortable, so that when you leave that boot camp, you're ready to actually start presenting your deals to real live prospective investors. So if you're interested in that, click on the link below or go to investorattractionworkshop.com. Something else cool that I've come up with for you is what I call my ninja technique for getting investors quickly, really fast. In fact, this is just a quick little text message that you can send out to start getting investor appointments and raising capital and finding investors within the next week if you really want to get at it. And the cool thing is, it only takes about 5 minutes to do. So I've created a little video training for you. You can click on the link below there to get access to that. And if I've got myself organized in time, there should be a PDF that'll go along there with that as well. Anyhow, that's what's up this week. I'm getting busy getting ready for this workshop coming up in less than 2 weeks' time, and look forward to seeing the people that are already registered there. I think we've got about 9 spots still available if you're interested. Again, check it out on the links below. Take care. God bless. Talk to you soon.